guys, and welcome into the Xfinity Preview Show. A new set and a new co-host. Jonathan and I are joined by Cole Custer. You didn't have that strong a finish at Michigan, but Tyler Reddick gets the win. So talk a little bit about what you saw at Michigan in that race.
Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting race. Just a lot about track position. You really had to get to the front, and it was pretty racy though. You know, me, Tyler, and Paul Menard was up there for a little while, so it was a fun race. But just the strategy didn't work out for us. But I think we'll win next week.
All right, I want to talk to you about the big three. You're in that mix. We have Tyler Reddick in that mix, and Christopher Bell in that mix. Yes, but talk about last year. Allgaier dominated the season. Tyler Reddick had won one race going into Homestead, and he comes in and he ends up winning the race, winning the championship. You were in that Final Four. You were considered one of the contenders last year as well. So you can't put all the eggs in the big three basket, so to speak. Even we saw it in Cup last year as well with Logano sneaking in. So what's your approach? How do you stay consistent? How do you win throughout the year?
That's a tough question. I think, you just got to stay on it as hard as you can. Do your homework every weekend and just try and execute to your full potential. But I think, we've got a great team. I think as a team, we're going to get better and better because this is my first year working with Mike Shiplett. It's his first time working with our cars at a lot of these different tracks. So I think going back for the second time is going to help us out a lot. But like you said, I think the 98's getting better and better. The 7, Allgaier's right there. So you can't really count anybody out right now. It's going to come down to that one race.
Well, you look like you're just absolutely enjoying this year. You're doing cold Custer reviews, which are nailing it on social media, but you also look like you're just having a blast when you're out on track. Is there a difference for you this year that you feel?
I think it just comes down, when you're winning, it's always fun, but I have more experience this year. It's my third year, so I know what I want to do when I show up to the racetrack. It's a little bit less stressful because I know what to expect when I get there. And then, it's just a combination of everything. I think we made our cars a little bit better this year, and I think we're just, competing for wins is what every driver loves to do.
All right, let's look ahead to Iowa. I know that you have some strong finishes at Iowa, so tell Jonathan and I a little bit about that track. We've never been in the car at Iowa, so what can we expect?
It's the best track we go to. It's so fun. You're able to run from the top to the bottom, throw slide jobs. It's probably the biggest track that we throw slide jobs at, so it's really fun. But so bumpy, so rough. It's just every driver's dream, I would say. So I'm looking forward to it. I think you're going to be able to run the top and see what we can do.
You guys are the show this weekend as well. There's no Cup race, so it's Xfinity. What does that do? Names are made here. We know the slogan. So you guys, you don't have the weekend to yourself because the trucks run, but you guys are the main event.
Yeah, this weekend's a huge deal for us. We're the sole event. We're kind of the main focus of everything. So you can really make some noise, I guess. So I think we'll have a strong. We got to go there and test. Well, me, Bell, Reddick, and a couple rookies got to go there and test. So I think we'll have a good idea of what we're going to expect. So I'm looking forward to it, but I think you're going to see the big three be good again.
All right, so we've had a couple of your driver counterparts on here as well, and we've let them pick who they think is going to win. So Jonathan and I are going to do it first, and then we're going to let you pick. You can pick yourself. You don't have to, but Jonathan, who you got in Iowa?
If I don't pick you, you're going to swing at me?
Man, I got to respect whatever your decision is. So
I'm going to take Justin Allgaier. I think he's good there. It's a hometown track for him, so I'm going to take the 7 car.
Okay, well, every time that we've had a guest here, I've always picked the guests, so I'm going to go Cole Custer in the 00.
I got to go with myself, but if I wasn't going to go pick myself, I would say Justin Allgaier also. He's always been really strong there. JRM stuff's always been good there, so I know we're going to have to fight the 7 car this weekend.
All right, Cole, if you win this weekend, you have to come back and we'll eat some Cole Custer with you.
Oh, I'd love it. I'd love to get some Cole Custer in here.
All right, you can check that race out. They are racing on Sunday in the Xfinity Series. That's coming to you at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on FS1. Cole, thank you for being here. We always appreciate your time, and we'll see you guys next week.